We're live. I'm just waiting for the people to come in. Not looking good at the moment. Oh, dog's in there. Here we go. One person. Is that you who's lined in?
No.
Three. Hi, hey. Tesco value 911. 35. We're ticking now. We're absolutely ticking, folks. Hello, I'm a little bit early. It's 18:58 here on Sunday evening. Back in the old days, you just found out who number one was, and it was probably some prat singing about everything I do for you, or who did it? What? Everything I do for you.
I don't know.
Well, it could have been Frankie, The Power of Love. That other Power of Love. Or who was the other woman who did The Power of Love? Right. Well, that's quite an easy one to do. I'm just excuse me, folks. I will get you. Remove. There you go. You've gone. Any of that and you're gone. Not taking no shitting piss of that tonight. Right, folks. Have I got a moderator in? Somebody give me a way, hey, if you've got a moderator. What's up, June?
No.
That's all right, sweetheart. Oh, I've got to do that, haven't I? That's it. Get it back down there. Here. Right, folks. Here we go. Right. You just have to bear with for a bit, folks. I'm just getting rid of all the complete fucking knobheads. I'm not taking no shit. Report. Hate speech reported. Thank you. Alright, I'm not fucking about tonight. You can fuck off. Anybody who starts with that shit, you can sod off. Right, folks. Tonight. Right. This is going to be one of them nights, isn't it? I'm going to have to do it on here. Tonight, folks, I'm just going to have a bit of a beer, a bit of a P.O. box opening, and just going to get rid of this Cara Sue, or whatever her name is, because I'm not having it. Sorry, folks, you'll have to bear with. It
spoils it for everybody else.
It does spoil it for everybody else, and
Why's your sock on backwards?
who?
Mum's sock on backwards.
Right, I tell you what, where is he? Wonder Bear. Right, Wonder Bear. You're a moderator, mate. Get rid of that Cara Sue. All right, buddy, can you do that? Yes, I'll do it, mate. That one there. You know who you are. Pro Stars. Right, do it. Do it. Get rid of them, lads. I can't be bothered with them tonight. It ruins it for everybody else. And it's just a complete pain in the arse, really, isn't it? I'm quite happy that... right, hold on. We've had some thingies come through. Right. The Day 141. Hello, thank you for that. Sorry I missed you. And Connor J. I don't... Oh, it was used by 2004. It's in the cupboard up there, you daft bugger. Right, thank you for that. Are you going to be watching the England game tonight? I don't honestly know, mate. Do you know what? I can't be bothered. Is it the rugby or the football tonight? I can't remember. It might be the football, because that was the other night, weren't it? Hello, Dan Pearson. Hello. Nice to know you. Right, I've also got to do another couple of shout-outs. And let me just do these, and then we'll rock and roll. The first one is 4. No, it ain't, because that's what I've photoshopped there. Glenn Tyler. All right, let's do this one. It's our Brad. They don't give me his full name. Brad, apparently you got a 23rd birthday on the 15th of October. This is from Alice and Zoe. All the best. Thank you very much. And then I have... Where is it? Oh, bloody hell. Right, I don't know where it is. See, this is why I don't do shout-outs. I'll do it later. Glenn Tyler and his good lady. I forgot your name, good lady. Let's do this beer. I'm going to open the beer and then we can crack on with this. It's something that we bought on holiday. It's called a Tudor Rose. It's from Brampton. It's a pale ale and it's got cliteracy hops.
Can you read your T-shirt out, please?
Leicester. There you go. No, I'm not going to the Burnley game. I'm at work and there's 2 off, so I'll be running the fort on my own. Did you hear about the DNA test? Yes, I did it. Apparently, I'm pretty much English. I've got a bit of Viking in me. And that's it, really. I'm mainly from Stoke area. I'm from Stoke. There you go. So what this is, folks, it's 4.6 in alcohol. It cost me £3.50. It's English Heritage Site. I actually got it from the... where did we go on holiday? What was the castle?
Framlingham.
Framlingham Castle. Roy Gibson is a heavy bloke. Hello, heavy blokes. He ain't heavy. He's my brother, who's winning the Premier League, Leicester. Right. So all this is, folks, truth. You can smell the hops, the cliteracy hops.
So it's not the orange.
Yeah, it could be Ginger's eating an orange.
Ginger's eating orange. That's rubbish.
Do you want a lime in it?
I want to put the bin in it. What do you think of Derby? Don't know really. Not really thought a lot about Derby. KIS, I think, will win the boxing. I don't think Logan Paul's got it in him. I think he's a bit. I don't know. If you don't like he were in the last game, he got battered, didn't he? Because he ran out of fitness. Right, what I'm going to do, folks, let's crack on with these PO box openings because I'm only doing this for 1 hour.
That's not yours.
I
That's
know.
Ginger's.
What I'm just going to show you, folks, is that the Ging. John Morris, what?
Maybe.
Whose side are you on the Vardys and the Roonies? I think. Oh well, I'm not. I don't think I'm on Vardy's side because
Sorry.
it's all very well. That's Ginge just fixing the camera. It's all very well saying that Rebecca's done it. The thing is, because of this game I'm in now with the YouTubing thing, I have another person involved with my accounts. So, you know, I'm sure Rebecca's got other people in their accounts who can get into and access stuff and do that. So why, you know...
She said it.
Yeah, somebody's got into it. So I just think it's an absolute joke that, you know... But what do you expect Rooney's misses? I mean, she should be more concerned with what Wayne's up to than what Rebecca's up to. It's just diverting the thing.
Let's be honest, it's none of our bloody business.
No, it ain't anybody's business. Lee J says, well done to June for opening up in the previous video. So, anyway, what it is, we've had a parcel for Ginger. So, I have no idea who it's from. It's probably a picture of somebody's knob. But there you go. There you go, Ginger. Open that with pleasure, please, sweetheart.
That's the dozzies on.
Dazza does. How are you, mate? Ockard. No, that's not Ockard. Yeah, that is you, isn't it? Scottish and all that. I think you're good, Daz. I think you're quite funny. I watch your videos. I don't like and do everything. Scar's music's there. How you going, mate? All good in the world of Scar music. I'm a big Notts County fan. I know it's a shame. All these older clubs that are going down. It's terrible. You know, Leicester are very fortunate with the owners that they've got. What we got then, Ginge?
I don't know.
Ginge don't know.
Sweetie.
It's got a sweet in there.
I don't know.
It's not a Werther's, so they're not. You know what I mean?
My dad used to have Werther's.
Did they?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he didn't used to give them to kids, did he? To entice them into
Give them
the.
to me. And then I can't open it. Oh, it's in a bag.
What's your favourite takeout? Ooh, I really like an Indian, but at the moment it's got to be Turkish. Right, here we go. What you got, Ginge?
I have no idea.
Kathy Wolf's on.
Kathy. Hey, hello. How are you?
Got some maths.
From Alabama.
Oh, Alabama.
Why have we got maths?
I don't know. Somebody has sent us some maths and stuff.
I have passed my
worksheet.
maths.
Well, you can use them to practice on.
I don't need maths.
Right. Well, thank you very much. Whoever sent the maths paper.
Thanks
You
for
obviously,
maths.
they're obviously thinking about you, June and Ginger, and trying to help you through. Love from Wales, Welsh boy from 441. Should I do my college work or watch the stream? Watch me. You'll probably learn more. Favourite football player, not for Leicester. Let me have a think about that. Let me have a think. Now, normally, I've actually said some of my old mates, like, who used to play down my local village team, but, right, I don't know. Here, June, we've got some Hellraiser milk chocolate, Grim Reaper.
Declan, sorry, I'm not sure whether I'm saying your name right. Declan Lavery, thanks us for the video about depression.
That's all right, mate. We're glad to help. Dazza does. Shame there's a few Todgers trying to spoil your videos. Dazza, as your channel will grow, people will actually step in on your channel and try and completely fuck you up.
Courtney Jade, apparently we've missed a donation. Sorry about that. but
Sorry.
Thank you, whoever that was. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have you seen Coventry's new two-tone scar shirt? No, I haven't, as a matter of fact. Ingleby at Barwick. Hello. Thank you. Thanks, June, from Mr. Lavery there. Can you have a joint with June on June? That would be funny. I would be willing.
No way.
Right, here we go. So one day I was in the website called notonthehighstreet.com. I've heard of that and came across this chocolate. I thought, BVM and Uncle Steve might like to try this as they're a pair of hotheads. I weren't a very hothead on that for whole bloody curry the other night. Struth, that hurt. That really, really hurt. I think Man United will win. I think it's just one of them things where United will actually upset Liverpool's apple cart, if they've got an apple cart, I don't know. Please review the chocolate with Uncle Steve. Right, I will do. Keep up the great videos and making us last. Never know, might send you a Boris Johnson wig that June is on about. Right, so thank you for that. Uncle Steve, when you listen to this, we have got some Hellraiser milk chili chocolate with ghost chili, cinnamon, essential oils of sweet orange and clove. I'll hold it up, Uncle Steve. I know you can't see it, but that is what me and Uncle Steve will be reviewing soon. Right. Let's move on. Put that down there. The dogs can't get upstairs, can they?
No, stop worrying about dogs.
Right, we're moving on to this one now. It's Keyflow Seeds, Temple Farm, Rockley, Marlborough, Wiltshire. I don't know what this is going to be. It's probably some drugs. Oh, Struth can't get it. It's certainly well stuck down, girls. Here we go. Right. Pink mash. What?
What?
Looks like bird food.
It's bloody. What the bloody hell's this? It's bloody horse food. Is it?
Give it to the
It's
dog.
for horses. Who sent me stuff for
Or
horses?
you can give it to the horses up on the video.
Bran rice concentrate. What the bloody hell's that all about? No wonder companies are going butts. They're too busy sending me stuff. Horse food.
Eat some.
He'd eat some. I don't. Do you look
It's
like?
only
Do you look like
grass.
fucking red rum?
It's only grass.
It ain't grass, is it? Does that look like grass? That's how my bloody kid works. It looks like
Red
mealworms.
grass.
Right, thank you for that. When June and the kid take the bag of fogs a walk at the weekend, they can give it to them bloody horse food. Connor Hawkins, hi there, mate. Give it to Ginger. I'll give it to Ginger around the back of the bloody head. Any more comments like that? Right, here we go. We're going to start through these. Right, what's this? Blue Van Man, Budget Doug, Big Doug, Big Doug. When the last time Derby won anything in football? I don't know. Ginger, give us a song.
What song?
I don't know. What can you sing?
Nothing.
You need an office. I tell you what, mate. That will happen one day. Big
You've got a
Doug.
spare bedroom.
I've got a spare bedroom. What's on about?
Kyle Etherington.
Oh, I might take this. Work for Jeff Webster. Sorry.
Kyle Etherington wants me to shout him out. So, hello, Kyle Etherington.
Kyle Etherington. Hello. I tell you what, you know, somebody sent me this as a joke,
What
but
is
it's like
Screw fix.
it's a bit like a
Oh,
screw fix
yeah.
thing.
Oh, maybe not. I don't know.
Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm going to take this work and give this to Jeff Webster because I actually think this kind of thing is the kind of thing that Jeff Webster likes. Tom Bailey, fail at Bailey. Oh, Tom, that's bad.
Oh,
Oh, your dad. How's that one? Your dad. Your dad, when he used to pad up to go and bloody wicket keep, that was one of the funniest things I used to see in my life. Wide shoes. Now you see, somebody sent me this for wide shoes. How do you know that I have wide feet? There's only Reeboks I can wear in the training variety. Well, I can wear
Let's have
Adidas,
a look.
but not for too long. This
I'll see if
beer
we can
is
find
shit.
it. Well, don't drink it then.
I kind of like it.
We'll see, let's see if we can find out.
Tom Bailey's gone, no! Eddie in the basement keeps saying, how's your life, June?
It's pretty good. Pretty good.
It's pretty good now. Now she got all that off her chest yesterday in that video. She's all right.
No, I don't want people to worry about me. June's
Don't worry
fine,
about
June's
June.
fine.
That's my job. Opinions on Kenny Rogers? Got a bloke who plays the guitar and sings country. Hull is better than Leicester. At what? Have you ever been to Sheffield before? Yes. I went to see Oasis with Woofy at Sheffield. I also went to Sheffield, Hillsborough, for the cup final when Leicester beat Middlesbrough. I was at the back of the main stand with Nick Ainsley. God, we nearly fell down the front that night when Claridge popped up. Unbelievable. What a night that was. Right, Lee Spring. We're delighted to know Lee. What the?
You got some springs.
What the bloody? Thank you very much. Right, for the visually impaired, somebody's been sending me a load of shit again. Unbelievable. I'd just like to say, folks, people keep banging on about merchandise.
Watch this space.
Who said that?
Owen Brown, advice video on not knowing what to do after uni.
I never went uni.
Get a
I went
job.
out and got a life and I got a job.
Don't
you know what,
Say,
right?
I would say, if you've left university and you don't know what you want to do something that interests you, and then just take it from there.
Dog's coughing a fur ball.
He's fine now.
Doodle, come here.
Yeah, do a job that interests you, any job, and
Of course,
just
they
work
want to say
your
hello
way
to you.
up. Just work your way
Now
up.
he's looking for a treat. Look.
Shut up.
Yeah, I know. Somebody wants to see the doodle.
Yeah, but Owen Brown wants to know what to do after university.
Owen, get yourself a doodle.
Don't be serious.
No,
I would say just get a job doing something that interests you and just take it from there. See how you feel. Because I never went to university and I kind of fell into the job I do.
Yeah.
And I thoroughly enjoy it. And,
Yeah.
and you're the same,
Yeah.
aren't you? Because I would imagine you've been to university, you've studied hard for a particular subject
Yeah.
or a particular job. But when you've done it, you might feel that that's not what you want anymore. And that's fine.
It's the dog's coat.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I
yeah,
would
just-
say.
Nine times out of 10, most people end up doing a job that they didn't expect they would be doing.
Yeah.
And it's never too late to change your mind.
Yeah.
Change your career path at any age. It's fine. But whatever you do, the most important thing with the job is not the pay or anything like that. It's making sure you're happy in that job and you work with nice
Yeah,
people.
because the thing is, see, you're at work for a long time of the day, a long part of the day, and the last thing you want to be is unhappy at work. Why is that unhappy for when I watch a Leicester match? Some people, I don't know.
Terrific lad says my girlfriend has just left me because I'm too insecure. Oh wait, she's just gone to make a cup of tea.
Thank you, Joe Morris. Thoughts on Prince Andrew? Oh, do you know what, right? The This is what's the trouble with the royal families. That this is why the people turn against them, because they're just stupid fucking idiots who think they can get away with everything. It just does my head in. And bloody Harry's going the same way with everything, you know, going on about saving the world, then flying all over the place with the private jet. It fucking does my head in. Back onto the university thing. I personally would actually say to people, do you really need to go to university? Because I never went to university. I've got bugger all qualifications and all that kind of thing. But what I did when I did leave school, I actually went to got a job and gained proper life experience. It seems that a lot of people, unless you want to be some kind of a lawyer, doctor, that kind of thing, you know, then fair enough, go to university. But you get these stupid qualifications now, and I'm not knocking students because
No, you can't.
and I'm not knocking students at all. But I don't know. It's a hard one, to be fair.
The thing is, you have to go into university really when you're at an age when you haven't really got a clue what you really want to do, but you've got to do something.
Yeah, like somebody else said, comedy degree. Is that a real degree in university? A comedy degree?
But Ginge, I mean, Ginge went to, because you've got to do everything, you've got to stay in education until you're 18 now. Ginny didn't know what she wanted to do. She still don't really. So she's decided that she's going to do a business course, which can be useful in any sphere of work.
Somebody says here that University of Staffordshire do a David Beckham studies.
Are you
Up the Fat Fighters. Yeah, unbelievable. So I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes it seems that like you'll go on Facebook and stuff, and at the end of the school year, like everybody, oh, I'm so proud of my kid got into university, or this and that. And I just don't know. I just think you'll survive and you'll probably do better off. I mean, we've got no university qualifications, but our house is paid for and everything's like that. It's in the cars, the van's paid for and everything.
I think there's a place for
There is a
university,
place.
but
Not in
the
my
issue I have with it, you have to make choices for your whole life when you're at an age when you don't really want to know, when you don't really know what you want to do.
Yeah.
So you could suddenly find yourself, I don't know how long you're at university for, spending all those years, get to the end of it and think, shit, I don't want to do that anymore. But it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's never too late. Just make sure you're happy in what you do, because there's nothing worse, believe you me, than getting up in the morning and dreading going to work. Make sure you enjoy it. Make sure you enjoy it.
Don't you just get into debt?
No, you don't.
No.
Yeah, job. Right. Some people are asking me about the WWE and the Crown Jewel. Tyson Fury and all that, and Kane. I've not seen a lot of it. I've seen him come on and have a go at Lesnar and all that. I've not watched SmackDown yet. I'm not sure about this being in Saudi and all that. It's, you know, with all their... I mean, Triple H says that they were trying to open their minds and diversity and all that kind of thing, but they don't allow women, and they've got the death penalty, and if you're gay, you get a beating up and that. So I'm not sure. I think sometimes Vince just sees the dollar sign and not the bigger picture. I mean, Vince is what? How old's Vince? He's got to be like mid to late 70s. How much fucking money does he want? You know, so there you go.
Luke Keogh is asking, when will you next be on with Simon?
I don't know. I've got to be in touch with Simon.
Probably next month.
Yeah, probably next month. We're just keeping them down to about once a month now. Simon's making a big push for the 30k, and me and Simon will sort something out.
Yeah, Cal Dorr has actually said you'll succeed with something you're interested in.
Exactly.
Spot on.
Yeah,
that
you
is
will.
absolutely
You
spot
will.
on.
You
If
will.
you're interested in it, you will do well.
I do know of people who have actually gone to university, studied and done all this, and then come out of it and gone and done something completely fucking different.
And it's still not too late.
No, it's Vince is 74, so I was right. How much money does he want in the end? I know he wants to make it a success. I know he wants the WWE to be a legacy and all that boring shit. Legacy is a load of bollocks in my mind. True Geordie said the same the other day. He said it's legacy things. It's just fucking shit. What is a legacy anyway? What is it? You're living in the past. Right, I've got two more left to do. I'll save the big one till the end. Now, no doubt, Fastman.
Pamphlet.
It's a pamphlet, yeah. It's probably going to be buying dildos or something.
Is 31 too late to change your career? No, definitely
No, it ain't.
not.
No.
Definitely not. Never too late.
Right, I'm going to take this to work. It's about trout fishing. There's a lad at work called Scott Burton. He loves trout fishing. People keep sending me these stuff, but I seems to be finding a use for everything that comes in. So thank you very much.
Toby Hills is asking when we next go into Lowestoft. It's
We don't know.
next holiday, but we
Yeah.
don't know when that'll be.
You're Brian. Brian had knocked my fucking head off. You see the size of him? I mean, I'm just big and fat. Brian actually got some kind of marble in his arms.
He's a pussycat.
Yeah. Right, let's see what else somebody said. Fuck's sake. Carpet, flooring.
Oh, I like that. Let me sit,
There you go,
sit
then,
over it.
Knock
There you
yourself
go.
out.
Right, so that's the PO box, and you can see now why I am knocking the PO box on the head. Right, so we've got around half an hour left. If people have got some sensible questions, Cal Dove pops up with How's June's carpet. You
A bit wore out.
Oh, this one's soft.
June, what's your favourite snog? A loving one.
Feel it.
BBN, of course.
What? Yeah.
Your favourite snog.
Come to local. Oh, do you know what? We nearly came up there the other day. I park up. We've started to park up on the fruit market thing up past the Vauxhall garage. So I will do it. George, just give me a buzz next time. I'll let you know when I'm going down the KP.
Toby, it's obviously Toblerone, isn't it? But Toblerone, work ethic is far more important than any degree. Absolutely.
Yeah.
There's a lot to be said for somebody who turns up every day, admits the mistakes, not afraid to ask for help, and does their best.
Kate Meakin, it's 21st. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to KT. Happy birthday to you. Don't you throw that.
June hates university. No, June doesn't
No, we
hate
don't hate university.
I just wish I'd been bloody clever enough to go.
We don't hate university. We just think that.
Things have changed a lot since
Yeah.
we were that age. I mean, Christ, you're talking 30 odd years ago. But when we were at school, only the very, very elite went to university, perhaps 2 in a year.
Yeah, that's.
So that's how it was.
Gav
So-
Hines, all right, mate. Yeah, I tell you what, the moderators are doing a very good job tonight,
They
aren't
are,
they?
aren't they?
Yeah, they're certainly on
Have
the
we
ball.
ever been to Ipswich? No, we haven't. We were very close.
We're
We
very
were going
close to,
holiday, but we just ran out of time. We didn't get to.
Yeah, I've never been to Portman Road either. That's another place I'd like to go and have a look. And not that I want, I support Ipswich or anything like that. I just like to go and have a look at Portman Road. That's okay, Katie?
Watch This 364 says 80% of people in my year went to uni. 75% of them now work in normal jobs.
Yeah, they do. It just sometimes,
Yeah.
I don't think the jobs are out there for the what these universities
People end
are
up
offering.
overqualified, don't they?
I've drove through Doncaster very fast.
Midge Madigan, thank you. I've seen the comment. Thank you very much.
Ruse 2. I think Ruse will knock Joshua out again. I just don't think he's interested. You've hurt your knee before eating a pie. All right. The doodle is here. He's knocking around in the living room somewhere. James Madison opinion. Right. The James Madison opinion, people have been going on about it. And I can't see the fuss. He went home ill. You can go home ill with the shits or something. I don't suppose they want that spreading around the dressing room and England players shitting all over the pitch. But, well, shit all over the pitch the other night, weren't they? So, may as well. He's old enough to go in a casino. He can afford it. So what? What's it matter? He wasn't playing. He was out. I can't honestly understand the problem with it. Best McDonald's in Loughborough. The one at Shelthorpe has actually picked up quite a bit just lately, and the one at Thorpe Acres is the best. I don't go into the one in town because it's just a shithole. there was Ladybirds on Narber Road.
Oh, there's a good
Oh.
one. The DMX DJ. People with autism set their minds to something they love and they become geniuses in their field. Like
Yeah.
Einstein. Yeah, it goes
Yeah.
back to what I said. Do something you love and you will do well.
Yeah, that's it. If you won the Euro Millions, what would the first thing you buy?
Sorry, what was that?
If I won the Euro Millions, what would the first thing you buy? I don't know, to be fair, because I've actually pretty much got everything I want.
No, I've no idea.
If I did win Euro Millions, I would probably buy property. I'd like property, and I wouldn't be one of those bastard landlords. I'd be, one of those that still, puts back into it. I want, rip people off kind of thing. Chilwell to I don't think Chilwell or Maddison will be going this year. Next year that might be a different story, but I think they'll probably stay at Leicester. Can you say hi, Luke, Charlotte? Decent trim, Luke. Very good. Have you watched AW? Yeah. No, I've not. I've seen clips of it on YouTube. It looks really good, don't it? It's like they're also free to speak on the mic what they want to speak. They're not controlled. I can perfectly understand why Ambrose left Moxley joined AEW. It's great. How old's the doodle, June?
12.
12.
I thought it was 11.
No,
He's
it's
12.
Oh yeah.
Are you going to drive?
Yeah.
I would love to test drive a Tesla. That'd be brilliant. I would love to test drive quite a few cars. I'd love to drive a new Mini. I want to drive the Mini when it's got the electric engine in it. I would love to do all that kind of thing. And I think what I might actually do is turn up to Sturridge's? Do Mini? I can't remember. Who do the Minis in Leicester? Sitner. And test drive one. Can you shout my mate Callum Smith? Hello? Yes, hello Callum Smith. Why do I keep getting timed out? I have no idea, Eddie, in my basement. Why is Eddie in your basement? Who is your inspiration?
Somebody's actually asked you, do you wish you'd have started YouTube sooner?
I don't know. In hindsight, yes, but was me starting it sooner not the right time? Have I? Because the way I do my videos and I don't edit, they're not polished.
I think you're a refreshing change now
Yeah.
because everything's so polished. Perhaps maybe 3 or 4 years ago you'd have been laughed out of YouTube.
I'm all right, Stephen. I'm not stressed at all, mate.
Your favourite colour, Dave?
Purple. Yeah, I don't think starting it a couple of years ago or 3 years or 10 years ago, I don't think I'd have, because everything nowadays is so polished. And I think this is why people can relate to me. It's because I'm talking to you now as you're sitting in this room with me. And I think that's the difference between me and other YouTubers. Other YouTubers just want to be like Jackass and trying to shock and trying to be the next thing, where I'm just quite happy just sitting here talking to you, drinking a drink and telling you it's shit, telling you it's good or whatever. Yes, Thomas, right, I do still work. I'm working Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday this week coming, so.
Oh, blimey, somebody's given us a super chat for £5.
Oh,
I've
really?
not seen that top chat. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Very good of you. Thank you very much. Who was it? Oliver Pengilly. That's why. We'd love to do a portrait for you for free. Also, is there any food that gives you the runs?
Cup of tea.
Yeah, I tell you what. If I have a cup of tea in the morning, it just goes straight through me. I can't help it. So there you go. I'm just trying to see if I can just do something here, folks. And
Oh, well done, Brad French. He's 16. Couldn't do his GCSEs. Got told I'd failed in life. Well, whoever told you that wants a good kick in the nuts. But I have a strong mentality towards working hard. I'll do anything from lifting to construction. It's all about determination. Exactly.
Well done, Brad
Well done,
French.
Brad French.
I like that. That's a good name because, like, you got the British flag and your name's French. Awesome. Love that. Yeah, the thing is, right, it all depends. There's a lot of, I think Alan Sugar, he started out with fuck all, didn't he? Selling car aerials or something. And look at him now. You don't need to have all these degrees and qualifications. What you need is your hands, your brain, get out there and just determination. Don't let nobody put you down and just keep fucking battling. I've got I don't even know what my exam qualifications were because I never even went to pick the damn things up. I've got spat on the bloody camera now. When I go to jobs, I just made them up. And they never chase them up anyway. No, I've never considered becoming a pro wrestler. Dave, who watched this? I have actually thought about watching the Will Smith film. I'm going to go Bucks Chippy George 1 foot. He's always going on. We are going to go up there.
We were going yesterday.
We were going to go yesterday, but we went Ashby. I tell you what, Nad Longdon, your mate's dad does a cracking deep fried Mars bar. I thoroughly enjoyed that. We used to go to 300 Spartans years ago when we used to work up on Fresh Pack Eggs. On Belton Road Industrial Estate, you used to send the lads up to get them on a Friday. All
Don't
right.
mood, June has been on camera a few times.
Yes, and Big Ants will probably tell you so. Ashby de la Zouch, yes, went there, yes, and it was very nice. When is yours and June's anniversary? May sometime. I know England played Brazil in a friendly.
29th.
No, it's nice, the 27th.
No, it's nice, the 20th. Well, oh yeah, 27th.
Yeah, I think it's the 27th. Because England played Brazil in a World Cup 98 warm-up. So I remember more about the football than the wedding. June didn't see the joke, and no.
No, I didn't.
Are you going to
if
the
he
Burnley
thinks he's
game?
getting me on the back seat, he's got another thing coming.
No, I'll be working on the Burnley game. I've got to have a look to see when Leicester are playing and I'm not at work. A nightclub meet and greet. I haven't been in a nightclub for 25 years or so.
Top 3 places to holiday in the UK. Suffolk, the Yorkshire coast, and anywhere on the south coast.
Yeah.
Got to be the coast.
You've got to look for these places and don't just go for the traditional Blackpool, Skegness and all that kind of thing. Go and have an actual look at these other little places. I drive a forklift truck in the warehouse. I used to make plastic, but now I work in the warehouse. So you met my Uncle Philip Statham in a pub in Ashby. Brilliant. It's good, isn't it? Cassie, Boise and Lacey, hello. Thank you very much for watching and the support. It's great. Bournemouth is beautiful. I've never been Bournemouth, funny enough. Do you watch The Apprentice? No, I can't be doing with that shite. Load of wannabes who just don't, there's always something coming out about them as well. None of them are bloody normal. Why can't they just get normal people? Well, if you had normal people, it wouldn't be worth watching, would it, I suppose? Skegness is cheap and nasty. I love it. Yeah, I've been Skeggy quite a few times.
The beaches are lovely though.
Yeah. What's the favourite place you've been abroad? Do you know what? Me and Greavesy went to Germany and absolutely loved it. Went for a beer festival. It was great. Been Tenerife. Fucking hell, Jeff Kelly. Used the money to go to Boo Burgers near Leicester train station and do a review. Well, that's that one sorted. Okay, Jeff Kelly. Ever been to the Lake District? No, never been to
I have. I've been to the Lake District. Went with my sister camping with 3 kids.
Went camping. BVM merch. We need some. It's being spoken about. It's in the pipeline. Be ready, I think. You've been to Glasgow? Yes, we have been to Glasgow. We drove through Glasgow on our honeymoon up to Loch Lomond. And our not everlasting memory, but our first memory of Glasgow was some pisshead around 11:30 in the morning, pissing up against this massive brick wall.
He wasn't. He walked away from the wall with his cock out, still pissing as he crossed the road.
You seem to remember a lot about it.
I do, yes.
Was it a big cock?
No, it was like a shriveled walnut whip.
A shriveled walnut whip.
And it was all down his trousers and everything.
So, there you go.
There you go.
Who's Louis Booth anyway? Why does he keep getting his messages deleted?
I don't know.
I don't know. It was bigger than
If you
BBM.
had, Judy, if you had one night with a football player, who would you choose? I don't know any football players.
She don't know any, to be fair. Judy's not into football. She's not a big fan of it. She thinks it's a load of Neanderthal men jumping up and down, screaming at each other, banging on about territorial land. BBM bobbleheads pleased. What? What the hell was that all about? Wes Morgan? Wes Morgan. What's your favourite?
What colour was your hair? It was blonde.
Yeah, it was. Well, it was a bit ginger at the beginning. Favourite ever Fools and Horses? I do like the one when Rodney was Undertaker. I thought that quite funny. Come to Edinburgh. We've been to Edinburgh as well. We liked it there, didn't we, June? We walked
did,
around there. It was very surprising. It was really old and kind of.
Somebody's asking what we liked about Lowestoft. It was the place we stayed that we liked. It was what was the place called? It's changed hands now, isn't it? It was Alton Broad.
Yes, I do like the Terminator
And
films.
it was where the train station is. You can catch the train there, and there's a leisure centre. And we just loved that. Admittedly, Lowestoft itself wasn't exactly our cup of tea, but we loved the area.
Yeah.
We loved the area. So.
Victor wants to. Victor Snarsky wants me to say hi to his girlfriend Lisa. Hello, Lisa. I have a date with Lisa. Brilliant. That is the chandelier. Yeah, that's another good one into the chandelier lot. Who should be the next James Bond? Who do you think should be the next James Bond?
Do you know what? You're going to think I'm mad here, but I always thought Robbie Williams would be a fantastic James Bond.
That's because he looks a lot like Sean Connery
Yeah, but
in
he's
the
got
old
that.
days.
He's got that cocky look about him, isn't he?
How's Ashby Road getting on in Shepshed? It's not. It's a shithole. It's doing my head, and you can't get by your one queues. And driving up to the island from Loughborough, you have to drive over them lines, and it sounds like you've got a flat tyre. Come to Wells, Norfolk. Yeah, I don't know, to be fair. I mean, the banging on about Tom Hardy being.
No,
Tom Hardy would make a decent baddie.
Yeah, Tom
Yeah.
Hardy. Oh dear. Yeah. No, I've gone. I'm thinking
June
about Tom
Todd, she
Hardy.
likes Tom Hardy.
Anyway, Ruddy's vids. Have you been to the Norfolk coast? Yes, we did. Was it 2 years ago?
Yeah, we went up to
Castle.
Cromer.
No, we didn't.
What?
That's not Norfolk, is it? We went to Castle Rising.
Oh,
And the dog rolled in a seal and tried to eat a muntjac.
Yeah, the doodle tried to eat a muntjac and rolled in a dead seal. And when he rolled on it, it went.
No, it was more like a.
Yeah, whatever. It made a funny noise. Chocolate Fangs Ale is amazing. I love it. I haven't seen John Wick. Tommy Shelby as Bond. Cillian Murphy.
Cillian Murphy. No, I can't see it myself.
He's a bit of a pretty boy though, isn't he, that Cillian Murphy? The Peaky Blinder bloke. Jeff Kelly, did you see my £10 donation? Is that the one where you just told me to go to Boo Burgers? Jeff? No, we've never been to Jersey, but that is a place I would absolutely love to go. I wouldn't fly, but I'd have to get a boat or something like that, because I don't think the van would make it. Yeah, but I'd love to go to Jersey. What do you think about the fame that changes people, David? It would be good to get your opinion as you've stayed so grounded since your success. I tell you what, right? People say to me that don't change and all that, and I don't think I could. I do watch a bit of rugby. I've not watched a lot because of the time difference, but I can't change because I don't know any other way, do I, June?
No, you just.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I have my moments with things that go off, but what you see with me is what you get. I'm not into flash cars and buying big, massive tellies and doing all that kind of thing. It's just not me. Be a James Bond because girls love a bad boy.
You're not a bloody bad boy.
Yeah, so I don't think that, but I don't know what to say about other people. I suppose when you start getting a bit of power, a bit of an influence, and a bit of money, it will change. But I mean, we've just been to this pub in Belton today for a meal, and this young lad's just come up and like, "Can I have a photo with you?" And it gives me nothing more pleasure than somebody just coming up and saying hello. Can I have a photo with you? I saw 3 lads in Ashby yesterday, and it's amazing. And I don't want to lose that kind of attraction, appeal, or whatever it is. To the public, the ones that like me, the ones that have helped make me what I am, make this channel what it is. So I don't know what advice I'd give to somebody. Just try not to change. But favourite Carry On film? I do like the one when they go on Carry On toilet thing. Well, I can't remember the fuck. Convenience, that's it. I do like that one. Yeah, that's probably one.
Yeah, you've got a bit of a thing about what's her face, ain't you?
Who? Joan Sims.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd have bounced all over Joan Sims. Like June would have bounced all over Tom Hardy back in the day. Joan Sims. Oh, gorgeous. Have you gone power mad? No.
Any advice on weight loss?
No, but I know a bloke called Pete Corser from Swad.
Any advice on weight loss?
Yeah, I would give advice on weight loss.
Stop shoving it in your gob and move more.
Yeah, don't eat so many crisps, don't eat so many biscuits, stop drinking beer, stop eating takeaways, move a little bit more. And that's about it, really.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Yeah, do as I say, not like a bloody Labour politician, well, like any politician, really. Ginger one's gone upstairs, Jeff. She's a bit fed up. She's opened a parcel and that's it. Bit disappointed. What's Loughborough like? Loughborough's all right. It's a lot of charity shops in there. A lot of students, but like I've always said, you take the students out of Loughborough, ghost town.
Boise or
What do you think
Trigger? I like Trigger.
Yeah, I think I'd go with Trigger. What do you think about Rooney going to the best team in England? Is he going Leicester? I don't think he'll play up front with Vardy. Not after their misses are kicking off. No, I don't know Dave Moreland. Sorry about that, but I don't know. Has he been telling people that he knows me? I bet he's getting a lot of that now. Melton College was good, was it? God knows, mate. Believe me, man.
Ruben Denson. Hello, Ruben.
Yeah, and I saw Ruben earlier. I meant to say hello, but you like that, did you, Steve Mack, the Joker? Colleen Rooney is a big honey. Honey what? Ever eaten chocolate fang? No. Can we see the Doodle's gone sleep, mate? Thanks for raising awareness of the awful traffic in Loughborough. Yeah, the traffic in Loughborough is absolutely shambolic at the moment. It's a complete joke.
Well, I think a lot of it's to do with that work on Ashby Road, isn't it? Because it's
they just do these things, and it's like they just rip everything up, and they don't really put any planning to. It's probably somebody who lives
that one on Ashby Road, it's supposed to be completed 2021.
Yeah,
what?
I used to work in Shepshire, and you see, I know a few from Loughborough. Oh, right, got you. No, I don't know. These people about this planning thing, it seems like just get one area and say, right, we'll start everything all at once and fuck everybody off so nobody can move. Where really it's probably somebody who lives like in Newcastle or Liverpool or Cornwall who works this all out. Where David, Simon, and Uncle Steve, I don't know. What's your favourite meal? Oh, I've got so many, Teresa. There's so many different meals. I'm on the sparkling water.
I think your favourite meal is the last one you had, usually.
Do you know Joe? Joe. The traffic, Rawlins traffic in the morning is awful. The traffic.
It's everywhere. It's awful, isn't it?
Yeah, positive energy only ways up. Very good. Opinions on Quorn. Quorn.
Do you mean the food or the village?
Do you mean the food or the village? When was it you I saw in the brothel last Tuesday in Leicester? No, mate.
You're working.
Oh.
So you say.
No. I'm on top of you, weren't I, June?
Don't know. Can't remember. Was I present?
Yeah. KSI, I think, will win. Daz does need to get the kids down. Just had a tantrum. We'll catch you later. Righto, mate. See you, Daz. Get you later, buddy. Corn is nice. Are we on about Corn the food or Corn the village? Do you like Foster's? Yes. Grandad or Uncle Albert? I don't know. You ask these questions and it's hard. Opinion on the Woodies. I've not been in the Woodies for absolutely ages.
Was it Miles Muncie who asked about the corn?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's asking about the Corndon Fox, so he's obviously...
Oh, Corn Village. Right. Do you know what? Corn ain't the place it used to be. When we all used to meet up at the Bull's Head, used to have all these football teams, and the Bull's Head was the middle place where we all used to meet up on a Saturday night, and it was great. But now it just seems full of people who are not from Corn who seem to move there because they've got that many houses. But I think that's happening.
They want to live this idyllic village life, don't they? Or seem to be. They're not. It's changed.
They move into these places. We've had people move into where we live, and they honestly seem to think that the village never existed before they were there. And yet these villages around here, Sowerby, Corn, Burton, Barrow, not Loughborough, Loughborough's a town, but all these little villages that used to be little villages, and they must be all over the country where these places are the same. They seem to get these fucking idiots that move in that seem to think that the village was nothing before they come here. You know, and they just absolutely... No, I didn't watch the Rick Mail documentary, sorry. They just seem to... I don't know. So I don't know, they're just ruining these villages and it's just a complete joke and that's it really. So Corn itself's okay, it's probably some of the people that are moving there. What's the amount of pints you have drunk in one night? I haven't got a clue.
He's drunk that many, he lost counting.
Yeah, it's one of them. I tell you, we've probably, on a good day, we've probably touched nearly 30 pints.
Oh, God.
If you're starting at 10:30, having a breakfast and a Guinness, you know, and you're going straight through the night, you're doing well, aren't you? So, Vardy, have you ever been to see wrestling live? Yes, and I am going again as well. Hopefully I'll be going to the wrestling at Manchester to see Raw. Starsky Nut or the professionals? Professionals, because they were English. How fast can you neck a pint then? How fast can you neck a pint and then a bird? God, I don't know. Please do a cut with BVM miniseries. Love your videos so much, Elizabeth Butler. Yeah, we could do that. Are you a cross-dresser? No.
He'd never get bloody close to fitting, man.
I have worn James Knickers once or twice and stretched them.
Yeah, you did. God,
how many women have you been with in total? Not that many, because I've been with June for over 20 years.
25.
25. Yeah, that's about as long as Diana's been dead. Yeah, she's had some, didn't she? How's the new less training site coming on? It looks quite good. Somebody keeps flying a drone over it, putting it on YouTube. It looks massive. I think they'd be better off playing there. Better parking. Do you and June answer the door to trick-or-treaters? No, we used to when June was younger, but now the dogs go mad.
Well, to be honest, we don't get any trick-or-treaters around here, do we? There's not really many kids there now. We seem to all the
Quadrophenia, brilliant film.
All the kids were born at the same time, weren't they? They've all grown up and
buggered off. So can I borrow the van for a tip run? No, because it's not that kind of van. The JH123. Can I get a photo with you? If you see me, mate, stop me. I'll be more than willing to. What do you think about Tyson Fury on the WWE? I don't know. I'm more pissed off that they're using Braun Strowman as a fucking clown again. That I would love it if Braun Strowman said, "See you, Vince. I'm going AEW," and they'll pay him a damn fortune. Yes, you can have, like I said, you can have my photo at the WWE Raw in Manchester. Just see me, stop me, and I'll be more than willing to. It's quite funny though, really. It's like when people stop me and want a photo, and you see all the other people going, "Who the hell's?" I had my photo took in the pub today, and the other people there sitting down for the meal. Who the bloody hell's this? Who's this fat bold bastard having his photo took? Am I the biggest June's had? I'm 6'6".
Biggest what?
No, I don't play Fortnite. Brock Lesnar versus Tyson Fury will be. Yeah, you're probably right. To be fair, just Reece Mitchell. I don't know who Reece Mitchell is, and perhaps I feel like I should, but I don't. Do you know who Pete Jones is? The Premier League ex-referee. Yes, I do know of Pete Jones. Yes, he's actually from round here, into the Loughborough area. Pete Jones. Do you watch any of Jack Mate's videos? Yeah, I've. He gave me a bit of a shout out on Twitter, and I'm just gradually working my way through his videos. There's that many people now I'm trying to watch on YouTube, plus other stuff, plus wrestling, plus football, and live a life. It's getting a bit hard. Shout out Mo Lester. Yo, Mo Lester. Right. Yes, I do, Tom Carvier. Oh, God, some people.
How did you propose to June? He didn't.
I didn't. I just told her that we were getting married.
And I pretended I hadn't heard it.
So I nudged her in the tit and she says, yes. Who is your favourite you are subscribed to? Well, obviously Brian, isn't it? But I do like Jack Mate. I watch quite a bit of Dazza Does. He's just like a Scottish version of me. Really. And, he don't mess about. He just does a video and that's it. Gives you a straight opinion point of view and that's it. So, yeah, Dazza Does is okay. It makes me laugh.
We've got a few over the pond, haven't we?
Yeah, we've got a few over the pond. We've got Dutch Creek Cabin. We like him. He's always one to make us smile. Then you've got Bobblehead Homestead. Just some old boy. Well, he's not an old boy. He's younger than us. He's younger than us. That's just how my speaking talk comes out.
We're old.
He lives in a tiny cabin and he just lives his life. Simple life. It's pretty much how a lot of people would probably want to live my life. Live their lives. Just keep it nice and simple. You should try Fat Dad's Pizzas in Leicester. Have you had a Kashmir doner kebab from Colville? No, I've not been over to Colville. I went over to the cake shop in Colville the other day and it was shut.
You don't know whether that was a permanent close. You
No,
think
I
it was
don't.
just shut for lunch.
And then to get back over to Colville to do that, I have to go out my way.
June is keen to ditch BVM for Dutch. No.
It's been
Drew,
noted.
I'm old enough to be Drew's mother.
She's old enough to be Drew's mother, so it's all funny. It's all good stuff. Are you a meat pie man? I'm any kind of pie, especially poo-dang pie. Colville is the best. I am a Colville lad. I am actually from down Oxford Street off London Road near the vets. So, June, who do you watch on YouTube?
Well, Dutch Creek Cabin, Bobblehead Homestead, because they're the ones that I watch. Blue Van Man sort of has a look at them when I'm watching, but it's me that watches them. My Great Challenge with Sophia. There's loads. Equinology. That's a localist.
Oh, they're mad. There's some girl that rides a horse and she's got the GoPro on her head and she's riding this horse. And we've just had a big telly and I'm sitting on it. It's like I'm sitting on this horse. And he's crazy.
Lovely girl though, really do like her. Yes, I like quite a lot of those. She does team chasing and stuff. Yeah, she's good.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
Well, I'm 2013. Any tips on keeping a relationship strong? It seems harder with social media nowadays. I'll leave that one with you, June. Oh, hold on. I've done
I don't know.
I don't like the sound of this, folks. It's taking too long to come with an answer.
Well, you just got to talk to each other for a start. Make time for each other. Don't get too wrapped up in your social media and stuff. That's increasingly difficult for us, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now.
Do a cheese and wine pairing.
Yeah, just talk to each other. Make time for each other.
Yeah, it's you know what, right? Through your relationship.
Hold on. Don't forget to laugh.
Yeah, don't forget to laugh. June doesn't find some of my stuff funny. How much sex should a couple have on a weekly basis?
Weekly? You're a sex maniac.
Unbelievable.
Well, it depends when you fancy it, don't it? When you've got an itch, scratch it.
I must have fleas.
Hello, Drew.
Drew's in the house.
Drew's happy.
I don't know. The tip about keeping your relationship strong, I think you've got to keep an interest in both others' interests, if you know what I mean. It's a bit hard for June to be interested in my stuff because basically I like wrestling, I like football, I like most sports and all that kind of thing. June doesn't, but I'll try and take an interest in what June does as such. Horse riding's not for me, but she don't do that anymore. But to be fair, June, we've done quite well because we've absolutely got fuck all in
common, yeah.
Yeah, but there is just some kind of attraction.
It's just your lovely, lovely smile. When you show me your teeth, that does it for me.
No, June does not like a spit roast. Billy, fuck off. If you're going to be funny, but if you're not.
Ever been Charnwood Brewery? Yes.
Yes, I have. I've had a chat with them. I've had a couple of the beers. Their beer is not in that at the moment, but I do like their beers. They do some good stuff. The bloke that ran the marathon the other day that ran a marathon faster. Oh yeah, I heard about that. What's all that? Something about a marathon. Can I get a shout out for my father, David Taylor, up here in Glasgow? He's 70 today. What? You're David Taylor and your dad's David Taylor, is that
Well,
right?
perhaps they both got the same name.
Yeah, you might have. What's your opinions on David Icke and Sean Atwood? I don't know what Sean Atwood is. David Icke, I thought when I was on the kickoff, Brian and Loz and that we were talking about David Icke, and I knew there was coming on, and I was the one who mentioned the turquoise thing, and I thought he was a complete nutter, but that was back in the day. When he was a nutter, and he actually said that on the True Geordie podcast. But when you sit down and listen to him, what an intelligent bloke he is. It's not the fact that he's intelligent, but he puts that doubt in your mind of what the governments of this world are doing to the people. I
think with David Icke, he's encouraging people to think for themselves. I don't think he's trying to force his opinion on anybody. I think he is encouraging you to think for yourself, which is what I've been banging on about for years. Because as I touched on in yesterday's video, don't trust the media. Please don't trust the media. Think for yourself. Don't take everything they say is true.
Yeah, it is.
Think for yourself.
That's what I was getting there to say. That don't take what these government things people are saying. You've all got to. I know somebody who watches the news and believes absolutely fucking everything they say. Will there be a PO box for Christmas so we can send you stuff?
No, it'll be ended by then.
I think it'll be ended by then because I'm not paying out again for it because just for people to send me fucking floor tiles and wide shoed fitting. It's, you know, people are actually uprising against this fake media shit. You know, you call Donald Trump does actually say fake news, and a lot of it is fake news. Probably he's caused some of it, and I'm not agreeing with Donald Trump, so don't start saying I'm a Donald Trump supporter because I'm not, right? But when Donald Trump says fake news, he is right in many cases. They're just pumping stuff out to make people gullible.
That isn't a new thing, though, is it?
No.
The media is a way of controlling the masses.
It is, yeah.
Years ago, it was the Catholic Church under Henry VIII.
Yes.
Or the church. It wasn't necessarily the Catholic Church. It was just the church.
Oh, Sean Atwood. I know what you mean now. Sorry, mate. I thought you meant some kind of bloody rugby player. Sorry. Yes, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think the media is just a way of controlling the masses, and it's been that way ever since papers were printed.
Yeah.
If you go back to the Second World War, the amount of propaganda that was around.
Well, did Hitler only have one ball, or was it just a song?
Who knows?
Well, this is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's not just that though, is it? We were responsible for it, and the Germans were responsible for it. So they were very careful about what they put in the papers because of the morale of the public. They needed to keep morale.
Hello.
They need to keep it morale high.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose you do have to, certainly in some cases. What do you think about Hitler? Well, I think he was a bloody great bloke. What do you think? What do you mean? What do I think about Hitler? What kind of a question's that? Robert Mugabe, you need blocking and all, or putting on a timeout for asking such a stupid bloody question. Scars? Yeah, so that's what it is. I think people are actually beginning to not believe what the media are trying to force feed us, and I think this is the,
You've got to start.
yeah,
thinking
people have got to
yourself.
start. This is what I was saying. I know actually somebody, they can tell them they will believe absolutely everything in the news and all that. You can't. I personally also think to vote, you should have 5 questions, and if you fail at least one question, you're not allowed to vote because there's too many thick fucks out there. What does June do as a job? Office work, innit, June?
It
Something.
is.
Answers phones and stuff like that.
And add stuff up.
Yeah. Luke Charlotte, tell Ginger I say hi and she should have come last night. Yeah, well, probably next year. I'm going to get one of them t-shirts where it says, keep your fucking hands off. I got banned on my other account for no reason. What the hell? Who's getting banned now? What's going off?
When was the last time you had a fight with June?
Well, this morning.
No, we didn't fight this morning. Why would we fight this morning?
Oh, no,
No.
that was a shag.
It's just like you beating shit out of a mattress.
Yes. Would you recommend Loughborough as a place to live? I wouldn't exactly recommend Loughborough inside itself, but there is a lot of little places on the
Nice villages.
outside. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
nice
there again, I've
villages.
just been slating the villages. It's not the actual villages, it's the amount, the knobs who move into them who think that they are superior than the ones who already live there. Dave, are you going to make t-shirts? No, I'm going to load a lorry.
Yeah, ProStars was a moderator and he was deleting comments like nonsense. We'd no idea why you abandoned.
I haven't got a clue, mate.
Sorry, we don't know.
Yeah, leave Pro Stars alone. He was at the beginning. He was kicking no end out. He was just
Being idiots.
who keeps. he's
Would
been-
you and June go on Gogglebox? We don't watch enough telly, mate.
No, we're not.
The last thing we watched was what did we watch? Oh, it was that Confession, wasn't it?
Yeah. What interview tips?
We haven't got any.
Top job interview tips. I don't know. I've not had an interview for a job for like 13 years. Just go in and be yourself. Don't say that you want their job. That's one thing. The bloke says to me.
I went for an interview once, right? And one of the questions they asked me was, how difficult do you find it to say no? And apparently I didn't get the job because I said, I don't say no. What kind of craziness is that? She obviously didn't like the look of me. She didn't like the cut of my jib.
No. Once somebody said to me, "What's your ambition?" and I said to stop buying the Mercury on a Thursday night because that's when the job paper were out. So, and he quite liked that. The last thing I watched on telly was Crossroads, and that was shit, weren't it? No, so I don't think Southgate is the man to take England forward. To be fair, I don't.
Oh, somebody sent $20.
Fucking hell, Sean. Wow, thanks, Sean. That's much appreciated. What is the dollar rate to the pound rate? It's about
Dollar
7.
rate to the pound rate? I don't know.
Thanks, Sean. That's amazing. Chris the Butcher, how you going, buddy? We did the
Chicken stew.
chicken stew the other night. You did with Guinness. Very, very nice it was too. Very good.
Somebody's asking, sorry, I missed who you were, asking if we bought the dogs from a breeder or were they rescues. One was a rescue, the Lurcher, and the Doodle was from a breeder.
Yes. The lurcher, the girl who owned him had split up with a fella and she had to move back in with her mum and they couldn't have the dog, so we had him. He's not our kind of dog, to be fair, but we wouldn't be without him. So Matthew Pullins, have you got any? Right.
Thoughts on the new McDonald's McFlurry packaging?
Not seen it.
Not seen it. Oh
Not
God,
seen it.
it's going to be going on forever now. What are your goals for this channel? Do you have a number of subscribers in mind to reach within the next year?
No. I have got no goals. This channel just goes as it is. It has.
Sorry, Pro Stars, we don't know why you were banned.
I haven't got a clue, mate. Somebody tell us why Pro Stars were banned, because at the beginning of this, Pro Stars was doing a real good job because there was quite a few there just giving all the old nonce thing. So whoever's banned him, can you put him back, please? Why do people?
He's opened another account by the looks of it.
Yeah, but that'll get banned as well, won't
Yeah.
it? He can have 100 accounts. He's only got to put his name up, and it's.
Oh, Ruben Dent said it was saying Pro Stars was hidden by Blue Van Man. No. Not unless you've done it by mistake, have
Did I do
you?
it by mistake?
Oh, he's great fat fingers.
If I have Pro Stars, I'm sorry. But no, because he's been done again, isn't he?
No,
Well,
not
can you
yet.
put him back up, Ruben?
No, he hasn't. He's set up another account. So I bet you have.
Toby Larone says Pro Stars was going mad, deleting everyone.
No, he wasn't.
I don't know.
No.
Was it tough as an older person to learn the whole YouTube social media thing, or did you pick it up easy?
Still learning.
I'm still learning. As my granddad Sid used to say, you're always learning, boy, until the day you die. The YouTube thing, I'll be honest, right? Elliot Hackney has helped me absolutely no fucking end, because I didn't have a clue. He guided me, he put me in the right direction, he set all this up for me. Without him, I really would be a complete fucking numpty. But just for doing this,
everybody's shouting out that Pro Stars was doing a good job, and yes, he was. We don't know why you were banned, but glad to see you back up
yeah,
there.
glad to see you back, mate. All right. Do you know Bagworth near Colville? I do know of it, yes. This YouTube thing was completely new. I do love doing it. I would release a lot more videos, but I don't want to saturate the market, and I don't do it just for the money or anything like that, or subscribers or anything. I just love doing it. I just absolutely love talking to you people out there. So, all good stuff. Do you have a charity you support? I do breast cancer because my mum used to pay for that as well. I do the donkeys. I do another one. Oh shit, I can't remember what it's on me bloody.
Is
direct
it the
debit.
not the wrestling, but the WW wherever it is? Is it that one?
No, I'll give them some. But what I do tend to do is, if a charity catches my eye while I'm sitting here or doing something, I'll go and send a tenner and that kind of thing. I just pick and choose what I like to do at the time. That's all. So, but the video for the mental health thing that I did last night with me and June, anything that I do make from that, I will do. I'm going to do it till Christmas, just before Christmas. Then I'll take the money to the account, and then I'll demonetize it, and that way, because I don't want people to think I'm taking the money, because I'm not. Oh well. You need one of them t-shirts.
What have you had for tea? We've had nothing because we went to the
Queen's Head at Belton.
And Jesus, we've had that much to eat that we don't want anything else.
Yeah, in fact, I'm not really hungry. It's 10 past 8, and it was absolutely brilliant.
I just kept eating, and after I was full, and then I couldn't move, and then I still had pudding, but it was tremendous.
So that was it. Great. So what I want to do, we'll get another 5 minutes. We'll get it till 1:15. Oh, what does that clock say?
I don't know. They all say different times, don't they?
I've got bloody time difference. Queen's Head do a great Sunday dinner. Yeah, at Belton. Yeah, we absolutely loved it. We had a roast beef, didn't we, June, with cauliflower cheese, roast potatoes, vegetables, and then I had the cheese board. It was a bit woody.
You left the cheese. Threw the cheese on the table.
And June had some kind of
pear tart.
She had a lovely pear, and that was it. You know, Joe.
Have we been to Shrewsbury? No, we haven't, have we?
I played cricket in Shrewsbury. Went on a cricket tour. Right, whoever's just said that, Shrewsbury, is the Penguin still there? Is it still open? What about the WWE? What about the WWE? It's doing my fucking head in again. At least they ain't got Brock on bloody Raw. Been to Sheffield. Yeah, I've said that. I went to see Oasis up there. Thank you for that one bully son. Thoughts on Conor McGregor being attacked outside the court? Has he? Oh, weren't that old boy, were it? How much was a Sunday dinner? I think it was £8.
No, it wasn't £8, was it?
The meal.
No, it was 18.
Sorry, that was. Oh no, that's when we went to Ashbury. Sorry.
18 quid.
The Penguins closed down. You're joking? It was brilliant. Did they put Cress on everything? I can't remember. Penguin is closed. It's not. Can't believe that. Crest, $4.99. Thank you very much, Crest. That's very, very good of you. Nice one, Sun05. Hello, buddy. You all right, mate? How do you keep a smooth scalp and face? Do you have No, I don't. No. You've been to Nottingham? Yes, I've been to Nottingham.
Ginger's been today.
Oh, when did I go to Shrewsbury? Oh, you're looking 35 years ago. Wales are losing 1-0. Well, there's no surprise there. We played cricket against the team there. No, we didn't. We had to play this team away from Shrewsbury, but we stopped in Shrewsbury. They were really good. I had a real good weekend in Shrewsbury. Fantastic
How
place.
tall's Ginger? I don't know. We've never seen her standing up. She's always laying down.
Yeah, she's always on a bed with a phone.
Me and the BBM have been together for about 22 years.
Something like that, yeah.
Met in a pub.
Diana was dead anyway.
Yeah, the year after Diana died.
Oh, Stephen, I'm only 33 years old now. Right? Wish you could. Could you wish Jard Ferguson a happy birthday? Jard Ferguson, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jard. Happy birthday to you. Do you think Liverpool win the League Cup? No, I don't think they will win the League Cup because I don't think they're interested in the League Cup, to be fair.
Best advice to someone working nights, 4 on, 4 off. Try and get another job, pal.
Yeah, try and get another job. Do a YouTube channel. And knock it on the head, mate. That is an absolute
it's
killer.
hard on everybody. It's hard on the person
So-
doing the shift, and it's hard on the person.
Shave flatly. No, I don't. I try to save it up now. When you get over 50, or when you get over 45, I think you run out. It starts drying up, so you have to save it for the special occasion that means more.
What?
Having a wank. Right. Right. I'm going to knock this on the head, folks. So we're going to go and watch a bit of telly. I want a cup of tea. I'd like to thank all the people that donated.
Sorry, Pro Stars.
Yeah, sorry, Pro Stars. People who keep going on about merch, just
Watch this space.
yeah. Do you have a hidden talent? No. Can you tell Stephen Warren his girlfriend wants him to stop
You
ignoring
haven't
her?
got
and
that
make
funny
a cup of
hand,
tea?
haven't you?
What hand? Oh, I can bend my hand right back apparently. Is that a talent? I don't think it's a talent. What the fuck is Spider-Man? Right, I'm going then, folks. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for tuning in and giving it to people who donated. Thank you for all those who have just watched my latest videos and all that. And, oh, Tom Carver, this is for your wig fund. Documentaries by Hayward Jean-Marie. No, I've not. Do you know what? It's absolutely unreal the amount of stuff I've got to watch. It's... June goes sleep at night and I'm there watching bloody wrestling and stuff, trying to keep up with everything. But
Yeah, that's what keeps me awake.
it is. I know what keeps you. Well, just put your head under the bloody covers and
Not like me.
you farted. All right, folks. Thank you very much, and I am now off. Right, turn this off. How do I turn it off? Oh, press that up there. There you go. Are you sure you want to stop stream?